Hello everyone, my name is Héctor Diaz. I am a student of English Pedagogy in UCSC, Universidad Católica de la Santísima Concepción, and I'm going to present the assignment 3 por evaluación del aprendizaje del inglés con apoyo de TIC. Okay, this presentation is going to be based on formative. What is formative? Formative is an application that helps to create lessons, assessments, essays, different type of items, and canvas to draw and write. It is a very dynamic for educators and students and improve the students' engagement and accelerate learning. Okay, during this presentation, the focus is to prove if formative gave us the possibility to assess grammar in the dimension of meaning, form, and use. So let's see how to use it, how to use formative. We have to go to formative.com where we can create an account or log in if we already have an account. We can select our profile. It can be a teacher profile or a student's profile, and we can use our Google account in order to access to it. Let's see in real time. Here we are in the main page. We're going to log in using my Google account. You will see that it is super easy to access. You can use another type of email if you have it. The language change depending on your ubication, and we can see here the main page, the home, where we can upload videos, Google presentation, Google documents, or PDF, and create our lessons and lectures. For example, here we have the possibility to upload a document. In this case, I take the document and leave in the page. In this moment, the web page is having some troubles. Doesn't matter because I already uploaded the text. There was a text called Processes of Word Formation, and as the formative scan the text and generate different type of items and questions, as we can see here. In this case, the formative generates 42 questions based on the content on the text of the text. So the funny thing here is that there are different types of items. For example, we have multiple option. We have free answer. Let's see here. I'm sorry, it is multiple selection, multiple. We have a free answer where the students can provide us explanation, examples, etc. And we have also short answers. We can see here. Okay. However, we want to know if it is possible to assess effectively grammar using this application. In this case, I already uploaded a presentation based on grammar and transitive verbs using a text called Human Body Parts and Organs. As we can see, the application already generates several items. In this case, we have true and false, and we can use it to assess meaning. So in this case, the dimension of meaning is covered because we have activities, items related to meaning. As we can see here about synonyms used in different contexts. We also have this sort of items such as multiple option that gave us the possibility to select a correct form of a verb using among other other words, in these terms, the dimension of form is covered. And as we see before in the other example, the formative also provides us the possibility to generate a free answer that can be used to give explanation and answers and examples by the students that could cover the use they mentioned. Okay. However, as we can see, the platform doesn't provide good explanation about this final topic because the answer must be given by the teacher. It is because the formative is in a beta version still, so it's quite difficult. However, in terms, if I want to add more questions or items to my test, I can press here, and it gives me the possibility to add more questions, more items, such as, for example, multiple choices, selection multiple, short answer, true and false, matching. For example, in this case, we are going to select multiple selection. We have the opportunity to select the grade from kindergarten to higher education. We're going to select the 12th grade. The topic, we can see there are several topics: chemistry, education. We're going to choose English. The difficulty: easy, hard, medium, etc. And the most important, we have to provide to the application some keywords to generate these new questions. For example, we are already working with transitive verbs, so you can see it better. And then we generate new content for the test. So we can see these are the questions and topics generated by the application by formative that I can edit if I want. I can edit the question. In this case, it is not necessary. I can erase some of the answers. I can look for another type of item and regenerate them all the times I want. Well, as you can see, once you have selected this, the option or the items you wanted to use in the test, you can deselect it, move them, edit, modify, improve, etc. And you can add to the test. You can see also the student view. In this case, the student view. This is how the students will see the test. Okay, this is what the students see. And in order to the students, well, in order to answer the test by the students, I can share the code that they will use in the page, or I can send them a link. Okay. After that, I can see the answers given by the students. All the empty slot means that the students didn't answer these questions. The green ones mean the correct answer, and the red ones are for incorrect answers. So let's go back to the presentation. So what principles are strong enough in formative? In terms of validity, well, the items are super familiar for students, so face validity is covered. In terms of reliability, where there are several items that students can use, and teacher and students can use in their test, so they made the test highly reliable. We also have the fairness. The instructions given by formative are clear enough. If you feel that they are confusing, you can change it, or modify the instruction given. Write the instruction yourself if you want. And in terms of practicality, I feel that it is the strongest point, the strongest principle, because it is too practical. You only need a cell phone with access to internet, and that's it. You will be able to answer the test. There are a few recommendations at the end. As I said before, the use of the access to internet and the use of an electronic device is a requirement to use it. Items. Sometimes, because the application is in a beta version, the items provided are not related to the text, so it is necessary to check if the questions and answers are correct. Options. The application has several options, so it may be confusing for students and teachers if they don't know the application. For that reason, it is important to practice during the lessons with the students. Restrictions. It has several restrictions, several options, but however, most of them are restricted because it is necessary to pay a membership if you want to access to them. And feedback, the application doesn't provide a direct feedback to students. For that reason, the students is in charge of that. The application only gives you the correct answer, and you have to show it to the students. So as a conclusion, I strongly recommend the use of formative for teachers, especially. It is easy to use, easy to follow. It is very, very practical. So only need a cell phone for use it, and it can be very dynamic for students. So that was my presentation. Thanks for watching.